work nationwide, okay? So this is not just for people here in Arizona, this is anybody, okay? And also, they do second opinions. You might have something that had been happening, whether it was you had a flood in the house or something like that, and they can talk to you about that. Even if you've already had it done, from what I understand, that they can even look at it, that make sure that you've got what you deserved, and they work on a contingency basis. And you want to check them out on their website. It's onyourside.us.com, and their phone number to call direct, it's 480-840-1816, and they do free consultations. They're unbelievable people. And right now, thank you for being here, because I want people to hear about, especially right now with their businesses, so many people are suffering.
Hi. Thank you for having us on the show. Hey, Michael, how are you? Excellent, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about how, businesses right now, that how they can use your services and what you really do.
Okay, so on sort of a side note, but similar, I was talking with a vendor yesterday who told me that some large chain stores, some grocery stores, have been having confirmed cases of the coronavirus. So they've retained this company to come in and do mitigation for it. So there's procedures in place. They're following the CDC, and if any businesses out there need that service to clean their business, you can reach out to us, and I'll connect you with that vendor.
Okay.
So
now their phone number to call, let me just give it again. It is 480-840-1816. Go ahead. So in terms of businesses, okay, let's talk here. I mean, it's hard when you just walk in off the road and have to try and do this off the cuff, isn't it,
yes,
Carolyn?
Yes.
Try and start it without somebody here. But okay, so Michael, let's go with you for a second right now. We were talking a little bit about businesses and how right now with the COVID, virus, and how people who have been having to their businesses have been affected, and how someone like you can help. And that doesn't matter what kind of business it is, Carolyn. If that somebody would, if they've got affected by the COVID virus, says, any business. It could be someone that's an in-home based business. It could be somebody that is an attorney that can't, right now, all the courts, from what I understand, are backed up, or they can't get anything done.
Yeah, any business can reach out to us, and we'll review their policy, see if they do have coverage for it. If not, we're keeping an eye on any legislation that's happening, and future opportunities for people to go to their insurance company for coverage where they may not have any now.
So the number to call them is area code 480-840-1816. They do second opinions all the time too for everybody. It's onyourside.us. I'm going to go into this too, because the last time we were here, we also talked a little bit about the book that Chip Merlin wrote. We've got a couple of things that we're doing as a giveaway here. Right now, this one that Chip was on last time that you were here, and it's called Pay Up. It's preventing a disaster, and that's with your own insurance company. And everybody listen out there. We're talking about business right now with the COVID vices, but we're also talking about your homes and dealing with disasters that you have there, and also businesses, because you're both residential and commercial. This book is called Pay Up, Preventing a Disaster with Your Own Insurance Company. I've told you probably every time you come on I say the same thing. I lost my house in the Northridge earthquake. and I had the worst. And I would love to say it, but I only wish that I had this book, that I could have read this to know that you gotta learn this stuff, because you know what? You can get hurt. Tell them what makes you different and what it is that you do, so they understand that what you do. Save the day is what it is. How do they have to save the day?
It's David versus Goliath, really. We fight for you. We make sure that your insurance company pays you for everything that they owe you, and if they deny your claim, we review those. A denial isn't necessarily a no. It just means you did not present the right information. Insurance companies do not have to tell you what information, what your claim is.
Right, and you think that they work for you,
Right.
because you're paying them, but you know what? They're not. They're really not. But that's the difference, because you work on a contingency basis. You're here to help them get the most, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to open up the lines of the audience for everyone to get entered in to win this book. Also, we've got your book that you wrote, that you put together, it's Survivor's Guide to Insurance. It's disaster preparedness. I think everybody, I have mine that I have, and I have one also in my office. I think everyone should have one, because God forbid something happens. Yeah, you could call your insurance company, but call them, because they're the ones that can really get you the money you deserve.
And what's that number?
That number is 480-840-1816. You can also check them out on their website. It's onyourside.us.com. Our number here to get the book, this book that we're talking about, is called Pay Up, Preventing a Disaster with Your Own Insurance Company. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Also get the Survivor's Guide to Insurance. It's disaster preparedness. We all need it. Our number here is 602-277-5369. So we're going to stay live now through, that's okay. We're going to stay live now through the, because everybody's loving the kind of behind the scene things.
Oh, okay,
And we're
good.
kind of having fun with that.
Good.
So we're going to go back into, after you come back now, because I didn't have anything that you wanted, but we're just playing it up here today. It's fine.
Yes.
We're going to talk now more about homes and right?
Yes.
Okay, and businesses. To tell you what we were going to talk about before, after, and I think Joel here will be able to do them, which is going to be fun. You're going to be doing a Networking Arizona moment with me whenever you have time, and that's the ones that go throughout. Okay, but it's totally different.
Yes.
But now Javid and I came up with an idea with those that we thought would be fun for
Okay.
everybody, and that what it's going to do is we're going to tape them in here, a little fake one that is going to go onto my website.
Okay.
It's going to go onto my YouTube and to my Facebook page. So they're going to be like little ads for everybody throughout the day that are Networking Arizona moments
Oh.
about. And right now it's just for fun, so we're
Right.
just kind of testing it, so it's nothing,
See if it-
nothing like that. But it's just kind of fun, so it's not this time, the next time, or whenever. But we're going to try and figure it, and you can use them too, which is going to be neat. And actually, here's one right now. Listen, this is a Networking Arizona moment. Back and forth, see? So you see like a little back and forth, it's just fun.
I'm off my game, so the more we
Okay,
go.
back to you.
Mike.
Huh?
I'm a little off my game, so the more we go to Mike, the better.
Okay, no problem.
What's your
Thank you for letting me
website?
know.
Onyourside.us.com.
Because that's not coming up.
Onyourside.us.com.
Okay, I'll try it again.
Okay. There's all those dots in there. It's tricky.
It's onyourside.us.com. I already started to edit some of your videos and everything, so you'll get that soon. Hopefully by the end of the week. It's me doing it. You know, I've had to learn the process.
Okay.
I hope that you're okay. I said I hope you're okay.
Hopefully that way.
It doesn't matter.
There, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Michael, we're talking with you now for a while, okay? I want to know about, we've been talking a little bit about businesses. People don't realize that even now with your own business with this, you can call them. They're a claims adjuster for you that I only wish I knew I could call. Have that conversation with them. It's a free consultation. Find out how they can talk to you about your business, possibly about maybe if you had any losses that you might be able to get something back on it. You can call them direct. Their phone number is 480-840-1816. You can also check them out on their website. It's onyourside.us.com. Okay, Michael, back to you. So basically, not most of the time when you come on, we're talking about homes and businesses that deal with disasters. So let's talk about that. How many times are there gray areas? Like, as opposed to not. Exactly, I wanted you to say that because there is so much gray area when it comes to something like this. I'm absolutely positive of it. I know for me it was, so I understand that. And we've got our lines open here. Everyone's going to get entered in to win the book Pay Up. It's preventing a disaster with your own insurance company. You guys, you have to realize you really need to look at this. It happened to me. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody else. And we didn't get anywhere near what we should have. And then, again, everybody got sued. They got sued, actually, later on. And so, yeah, maybe it was a couple of years later. We got a little bit settlement back after it. But boy, oh boy, what it would have been like if we would have known that we could call someone like professional claims management. They're perfect. The number to call for the book is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Also, we're going to have everyone get the Survivor's Guide to Insurance. It's disaster preparedness, and everybody should have it no matter what, right by in your office, in your kitchen. It should be there. Did I say that right? It should be there so that you can look it up and check out. You don't have to read them all completely. It's not about that. It's more about finding out what your needs are and getting the answers. And you'll probably end up reading it all anyway because it's so interesting. Again, our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. So let's talk about what most common types of claims that you work with. Go ahead. We had a little win yesterday.
Yes, we did. Not enough to cause a claim.
And you deserve that. That's what I love about these people. This is what they do. They look at it outside of the box, and they're working for you because they're on your side. Go ahead, Michael. and you'll be much happier, believe me. That phone number, it's 480-840-1816. They do second opinions. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Their website's easy to remember. It's onyourside.us.com. They work nationwide, and call in, get the book. I think everybody should have both of them. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I want to talk a little bit about, when you do a second opinion, okay, what that really means and how far. The other thing I want you to talk about is their statute of limitation, if I said that correctly, for a claim, that has been already, let's say, denied. Go ahead. Michael. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're taking them all, Michael. Yeah. Well, they work on a contingency basis. That's what it means, on your side. That's what they are. They're on your side to help you get what you deserve. And not to say, I don't like to downplay anybody in any way, but honestly, we understand why some of these insurance companies have the big places in the ballparks and all that stuff where they can go and sit down and all of that. There's reasons for it. But really, and honestly, more than anything, I believe everybody has the right to find out what their rights are. And so write the number down. That's what I want you to do, because you never know when wind's gonna come up and you're got some shingles that are gonna fly off, or maybe you're gonna deal with some hail. We've got monsoon season coming up, so we know all of this is gonna be happening. And so you can call them direct. That phone number again, it's 480-840-1816. Call in here. We're going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for all the things that we're going to do today. Right now is the book Pay Up, Preventing a Disaster with Your Own Insurance Company. Also the Survivor's Guide to Insurance. That's disaster preparedness, and everybody should have it. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Who am I going with? Michael still? So Michael, let me just ask you a question real quickly. What do you want to end with? I agree 100%, and it was hindsight after us. We took a shovel to our kitchen and all sorts of stuff that we had in our homes, and believe me, we ended up afterwards knowing what to do because we learned the hard way. But that's what I love about the show. You now have all of this information. Write the number down. You never know what you can, you might need it yourself. Give this information to other people out there. That's what networking is. Also, business owners right now, everyone call them. Everyone should call them, because if you've gotten hurt by this COVID virus and in your business, because they're both business and residential, but if you've gotten hurt by it in any way, let them take a look at the policy. Find out whether or not there's any gray area in there that they can take a look at and maybe give you a little helping hand right now. Again, that number to call them direct, it's 480-840-1816. Their website is onyourside.us. www.bookspress.com and call in here and get the books. Our number here 602-277-5369.
Thank you, Michael. Probably didn't hear